treasured children. Welcome to our episode 5 in General Science. I am teacher Ekemini. Our topic for today is common accidents, first aid, content, importance of first aid. Common accidents, first aid, content, importance of first aid. Objective: at the end of the lesson, pupils should be able to know the meaning of common accidents, know the causes of common accidents, know the meaning of first aid, know the importance of first aid, and also know the contents in the first aid box. Now, what is common accident? Let's look at the meaning of common accidents. Common accident is a sudden bad happening that leads to injury or death. Common accident is a sudden bad happening that leads to injury or death. Now let's look at some causes of common accident. Causes of common accidents. By sliding. By sliding. Do not slide, because if you slide, you can easily fall. You can easily fall. By sliding. By touching electric wires. By touching electric wires. Do not play with electric wires, because it can shock you. Okay? By playing with fire. Do not play with fire, because when you play with fire, it can burn you. Is that clear? By falling from tree. By falling from tree. By jumping. By jumping. By fighting. Do not fight, because when you fight, it will result in common accidents. Do not fight. By playing with a broken glass. By playing with a broken glass. By playing with a knife. Do not play with knife, so that it won't cut your hand. What is first aid? First aid is the treatment given to an injured or sick person before going to the hospital. First aid is the treatment given to an injured or sick person before going to the hospital. Now let's take it for the last time. First aid is a treatment given to an injured or sick person before going to the hospital. What are the contents in first aid box? Now let's look at some contents we have in first aid box. We have scissors. Scissors. Razor blade. Razor blade. Cotton wool. Cotton wool. Bandage. Bandage. Dettol. 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 We have hand gloves. Hand gloves. Plaster. Plaster. Methylated spirit. We have methylated spirit. Safety pins. Safety pins. We have tweezers. 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 Thermometer. 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 Now let's look at some importance of first aid. What are the importance of first aid? It helps against fainting. It helps against fainting. It helps against fainting. It reduces the rate of blood bleeding. 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 It helps sickness from getting very serious before going to the hospital. It helps sickness from getting very serious before going to the hospital. Evaluation. What is first aid? What is first aid? Mention 3 contents in first aid box. Mention 3 contents in first aid box. What is common accident? What is common accident? Mention 3 causes of accident. Mention 3 causes of accident. Homework. Common accident is a sudden bad dash that leads to dash or dash. Common accident is a sudden bad dash that leads to dash or dash. Mention 3 causes of common accident. First aid is a treatment given to a dash or dash person before going to the hospital. Mention 4 things found in first aid box. Good. We have come to the end of our lesson today. Please ensure you do your homework, read your book, study hard, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.